Hi everyone, my name's Liam, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take the shortcut in Dragon Mines. If you've already mastered the spiral and want to take your racing to the next level on this track, mastering the shortcut is the way to go. But be warned, it takes a bit of practice to perfect it. Like I said in my video on taking the spiral for this track, you don't need to take the shortcut in order to beat the Oxide or Velo time trials, so if you're only trying to do those, I recommend mastering the spiral instead, as I find it much easier than this shortcut, and I've even got a little guide for that already, so check it out. However, if you're trying to beat the developer time trials, then you would need to learn this shortcut, so without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So, if you're still watching, I expect you've probably already tried to take the shortcut and have ended up hitting the wall or getting squished by those damn minecarts. Seriously, those minecarts have a lot to answer for. Fortunately, I've got some tips for helping you enter the shortcut successfully, and even a tip on how to make the minecarts much easier. So first, a word of warning. Taking the railtrack shortcut is generally considered a fairly tricky move. As such, I'd say this technique is something that is best tried if you've already mastered a few other bits of the game. If you're still fairly new to the game, I would recommend learning the spiral route instead, and then coming back to this afterwards. One crucial thing to taking this shortcut well is to be going fast enough, and that means having enough boost reserves before you enter it. To do that, you need to be drift boosting in the lead up to it, and ideally making sure nearly all of those boosts are perfect rated. As you can see in this example clip, I'm power sliding up towards and around the corner. Then, when I get to this wooden pillar, I change direction and do one more drift boost to the right, which takes me towards the entrance to the shortcut. It's important that you only do one drift boost in that direction, no more, no less. This actually makes it a lot easier to enter the shortcut, as your cart should be roughly around the entrance after you finish that boost, although you might want to slightly adjust your path to suit your approach. Once you're in the shortcut, you need to mash the jump button several times until you reach the top of the climb. Then, as long as you still have boost, you should be able to jump off to the left and make it back onto the track. Here's the clip again at full speed this time, so you can see an example of it being done. You need to be careful not to touch the wall once you're in the shortcut too, as that will instantly make you lose your boost, which never ends well. I said those minecarts had a lot to answer for, didn't I? Now, earlier in this video I mentioned that I also had a tip to help make the minecarts easier. The trick is skipping the cutscene at the start in the right place. Basically, depending on when you skip it, it affects where the minecarts will be on the track as the race starts. Obviously, depending on how fast you are, it means the perfect skip point might be different for everyone. So play around with skipping it at different points, and you should find a point that works well for you. Personally, I normally skip it just as this hanging chain is about to exit the frame. I mentioned earlier that the only ghost you need to be able to take the railtrack shortcut for is the developer's time, as his ghost takes it too. So if that's what you're trying to beat right now, hopefully this quick little video has helped you understand how to try taking this tricky part of the track a bit better. All else I can say is good luck. If you found this helpful, then definitely hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for future videos. I also do the odd live stream, so hit the notification bell icon if you want to be notified about that. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover, then let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.